I just got myself a spacer laser. Yeehaw! Wow, wow, wow. Bark, bark, bark. Bowie, wowie, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Get over here! Boom, one shot. Yeah, that was awesome. Dink a dink, 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 dink. Ah! What is wrong with this game?
How does it feel to be owned by potassium?
It feels pretty miserable.
Well, that just dills my pickles.
If it walks like a furnace and quacks like a furnace, it's a furnace.
I like saying Hail Mary because my name's Mary.
I hate you, dragon. Yeah. 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 Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba. Shinespark, I do believe that is probably the closest you have ever gotten to timing that command. It was almost perfect. Absolutely perfect. Almost. So close. So close. How is everybody on this Tuesday? We also have a new person. iSwitch, how are you? Welcome. How do you pronounce the C-I-E-L? iSwitch. Is it a C-H? Hey, it's Cody. How's it going, Cody? Look what I have. For the first time in almost a week. CL? Oh, that's a better guess than I was gonna guess. Landrider, how are you? Shinespark and Trekkie, how's it going, you guys? I have a Dr. Pepper here for the first time in almost a week. I have no idea if I can taste it or not. I think I probably can. I have been able to taste things over the last couple days. It's come back a little stronger. I've been able to smell things. So I decided to grab one just to see. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I should probably have gotten like an actual Dr. Pepper instead of a zero sugar, but that makes me feel guilty. I can taste it! Not like 100%. Hey, it's Techno and Michael. How are you guys? We need to taste Dr. Pepper even stronger. Seriously, can they make a stronger one? Like a regular one isn't even enough. No one pervading smell that overtakes all else. If so, I'm so jealous. No, I haven't had any sort of like weird overpowering smell or anything. To be honest, I haven't even been able to tell that my sense of smell has come back until I'm in like a particular situation. Like I'll be changing Auden's diaper or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I can definitely smell this now. iSwitch says, I've never had Dr. Pepper cream soda and my dollar store had one in stock today. Excited to try it. Oh, snap. Okay, well, I'm a huge Dr. Pepper fan, but I only drink zero sugar at my own house because it's guilt-free for me. Oh, hey, it's Alex and Hayes. Good to see you guys. Alex, thanks for the lurk. I love Dr. Pepper a lot. I feel like the Dr. Pepper, the OG is like close to my heart. But hey, it's DJ and Napsy. Yeah, my backwards Dr. Pepper. I prefer the original, and if I had my way, I would drink McDonald's original Dr. Pepper. But it's slightly guilt-free because it doesn't have any sugar in it, and so this is how I get away with drinking one of these every day. I will say I've had the Dr. Pepper with cream soda, and it is just it's really strong and rich. Some people absolutely love it, so I'm curious to hear what you think, because if you are a Dr. Pepper original, like, super fan, I'm curious what you'll think. I've heard the zero sugar with cream soda is good because it's not quite as rich, but I haven't ever actually tried the cream soda with zero sugar. I have tried the strawberries and cream, and I've also tried the wild berry, and I've tried the cherry. And I do like the cherry. I don't love the wild berry, and I don't love... Oh, I've got to change that. I keep forgetting. I was telling myself that, and then I forgot. I didn't love the strawberries and cream either. It was a very weird, like, twist in my head. It was like... strawberries and cream. It was like those cream savers that you used to get when we were all kids. I don't know if you guys remember that. What is this? What is the date? It's the 9th, I think. So we pushed Charlotte's birthday party off, and I'm actually gonna do it at 1 p.m. because I think Auden's nap time is starting to shift. So there's that. Hooray. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We've got Chain, and we've got Jordachi, John Steed. So good to see you guys. Look at everybody. I love you all. Yeah. So it was like this, there was this Cream Savers candy. I think it was based off of Lifesavers. And it was really good, but it was really, really intense, really rich. That's what the strawberries and creams taste like. But then it also had this weird Dr. Pepper like flavor thrown in. So my brain was constantly going dog, pig, loaf of bread. Like I could not figure out which one it was. And my brain was like fighting with itself. And I was like, this is not worth it. It doesn't even taste good enough for me to have this like this fight going on in my... Oh, vanilla Dr. Pepper is good. And Jordachi, I'm with you. I like cherry added to most of my sodas. I like cherry 7-Up or Sprite. I like cherry Dr. Pepper, but it's hard to find. Unless you went to Fuddruckers, unless Fuddruckers isn't a thing anymore, but Fuddruckers was this burger chain where they had those like special machines where you could add any type of flavoring to any type of soda. So I always got myself a cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper because that is like the ultimate Dr. Pepper to me that you can't find anywhere. They used to sell it in cans, but they don't anymore. I know, I mean, it could be worse. Like, she could completely drop her nap. I don't have the monitor in here with me right now, so I don't know what her status is. But over the last week, when we all had COVID and everything, we were kind of sort of like shifting to a 1 o'clock. I noticed that she fell asleep a lot quicker and stayed asleep a lot better if I put her down at 1 o'clock. But that means all my stream time would have to change. So I haven't quite made the change yet. Soda, pop, I call it soda. It depends on kind of where you're from. Okay, wait a minute. So Ice Switch, are you in Canada then? Because it says East Coast Canada doesn't have Diet Dr. Pepper. So have to have an extra sip on my behalf. Yeah, so Diet, I learned, is not even the same flavor. It's not supposed to be Dr. Pepper with no sugar. It's supposed to be an actual lighter blend of all the flavors, which is apparently what Diet Coke is as well. I want the exact same taste as Dr. Pepper, just without the original sugar. So this is probably like 85% is good, depending on the day. Sometimes better. I don't know. I mean, eventually, Auden is going to stop napping, and I don't like to think about that day, but eventually she will stop napping. My plan, as far as streaming goes, is to continue to put her in her room and let her just kind of hang out and, like, party for as long as I can. And then once she is, like, 100% past that, then I'll probably have to switch my streams to the evenings, which sucks. But I don't know. We haven't crossed that bridge yet, so... Oh, I don't nap anymore because, I used to nap, but I have no self-control, so I can't wake up, like, on time. So then it just totally screws up my whole sleep schedule. That's why I started streaming every day during her nap. Because if I wasn't streaming, I wasn't getting anything done. I was just laying around. It depends. I guess I have to listen. I have to lay down and, like, put in headphones and listen to a meditation. I can't just, like, lay down on a pillow and fall asleep. Unless I am beyond exhausted, which I have been since getting COVID last week. I feel like today my energy levels are better than they've been in over a week. I woke up relatively rested, and I feel like I haven't just wanted to just sit around all day. We've gotten a lot done. I was feeling a little on the emotional side this morning because I've had to go through a lot of my mom's stuff. We've been talking about her, we're trying to figure out what to do about her car that's sitting in front of our house right now. And it will almost be a month since my mom passed away. It'll be a month this, like, Monday or I think Sunday, which is really wild. So that's really strange, but we're kind of slowly making plans for my mom's memorial. I have been through a lot in a month. I was just thinking about that like 2 days ago, and I just thought, I don't understand why everything has to pile on at the same time. But, like, we went through everything with my mom, and then all the fallout of that, and then all of a sudden my whole household and then Charlotte started school, and then my whole household got COVID. And now we've got Charlotte's birthday this coming weekend. And then her party will be the following weekend. And then that only gives us, like, less than a month until we've got to be out in Boston for my mom's memorial, which we haven't purchased tickets yet, but... Oh, thank you, iSwitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was, yeah, it's been a month. It's been almost a month. I mean, we're on Tuesday, the 5th? Okay, 6 days. My mom passed away on August 11th. So we're 6 days away from my mom's passing. It's totally wild. So this morning was a little rough for me because I had to go through I finally had to force myself to go through all my mom's text messages and make sure I have all the pictures I want saved off of her phone and everything. I need to cancel her iCloud because she's technically paying for that and her bank account is frozen. So I need to cancel that. But of course, iCloud always scares me because every time I go to cancel it, it's always like, are you sure? Because all these downloads could just disappear and be gone forever. So I have to make sure I know everything that's in iCloud is on my mom's computer. We're planning on getting two separate 2 more hard drives because my mom already had a hard drive, and we're just gonna take exact downloads of my mom's computer and put them on each hard drive, and then each of us kids will get a hard drive, and then we can go through it at our leisure and decide what we want to keep. My mom has songs and pictures and, oh my gosh, all sorts of little things she's created and everything. And I don't know how many of you have lost a parent, but it's the craziest thing to me is when I reach for my phone to text her, like when Charlotte started her first day of school, or like my sister just used one of these little pots we found at my mom's house. She had taken paint and like poured it over, like dripped it over the pot, and then like turned the pot upside down so it just dripped down the pot. My sister took that home with her and just repotted a little like succulent into it or whatever, and she sent us a picture of it, and she said, I almost cried about 10 times, but I keep reaching for the phone to send a picture to mom. Those are the moments that it really hits hard, because you kind of forget, and then you're like, oh, I should send that to, oh, that's right. And then you remember, no. I have voicemails and text messages that I have not been able to bring myself to read or listen to yet. There will be a day when I can, but today is not that day. Cody says I kept my dad in my phone for years. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. It's going to be a while. Every once in a while, I consider trying to make like a memorial video and put together like clips of like my mom with my girls and my mom with my brother and my sister and all this stuff. And then when it comes down to it, I'm just like, I can't bring myself to do that right now. I don't know if I'll be able to make a video. And it's interesting because the times I get the most emotional is actually when I listen to the Bluey soundtrack. So we listen to Bluey every single morning because Auden, my 2-year-old, really wants to listen to Dance Mode on the way to school to take her older sister to school. So we listen to Dance Mode, and then of course we just listen to the rest of the album. And for some reason, I think Bluey is just so wrapped up, like there are so many emotions wrapped up in Bluey. Just because of my own experiences with it, and then just what Bluey represents and all the different experiences I've had with watching Bluey, and just what the whole entire show just kind of stands for and what it represents. Time with family, memories, life is hard with little kids, but I just, for some reason, even though my mom and I never like sat and watched Bluey together, I think we only watched one episode together when I showed her an episode. For some reason, when I listen to the Bluey episode, or when I listen to the Bluey soundtracks, it just reminds me of my mom. But I think that's just because it's just rooted in family and memories and what's really important in life. And so there have been times where I've been listening to, Auden's in the backseat and we're listening to something, Bluey, the pool episode or whatever, and I'll just start sobbing as we're driving somewhere because it just reminds me of my mom. It's so weird. I don't know. It's really bizarre. Hey, it's Rumi. Yeah, it's past 12:30. Amazing. Amazing. Glad I can keep you in check. I guess as long as her voicemails are still on my phone, I should keep the number. Probably, I would imagine, because if you delete the number, if you delete that contact, then yeah, it'll just be a random number. Cody says, when you're stressed, your immune system gets affected. Amen to that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Andrew and I were talking about how COVID like swept through our entire church congregation. And I was like, I don't know, maybe it was me, because maybe somehow I brought it to that church activity and like infected all the ladies at that church activity. I have no idea, because I didn't start feeling sick until that Sunday night. But I had that weird situation where the pizza tasted bad that Friday night, like 2 nights before. I don't know. No, I know what you mean, Cody. It's okay. Taking them out of your phone is one of the hardest things. I don't know if I'll ever take her out of my phone. It's kind of like one of those things where I don't know. I'm not really sure. And this sounds really awful, but I kind of need my mom's phone because my phone is old and it's kind of like my speaker, like on the front side. If I ever take a video, like talking to myself, it's really muffled and bad, the bad audio quality because the microphone is wonky and it's just old. It's a dinosaur. It's an iPhone 8. But my mom's is an iPhone SE, like from 2020, I think, or something. So it's a lot newer than mine. So I really need to clean her. I really need to clean her phone out because I could use it, but I haven't been able to bring myself to do that. So, you know, Trekkie's on Best Coast time. Oh, we're gonna get into some like time zone wars here. I will be honest with you guys. I don't have a freaking clue what to do or where to find a lens or anything. I honestly have absolutely no idea. 0 ideas. So we'll run around and we'll see what happens. See what I can find. But on an iPhone, you can save/send your voicemails to your computer or other devices. Oh, I think I did know that. I think you can send it and it goes to like, I think it goes to your iTunes, I think. Which item do I have right now? I gotta turn this up in my headphones, hold on. I feel like all my volume just got off recently again. I have a necklace. And I have yet to do the color dungeon. But I do not remember. I don't remember a lens at all. I don't remember that at all. Although there are plenty of secrets, like secrets abound in this game. Whoa, hello. They are everywhere. And I really should like pour over because I don't have a whole lot of, I don't have a whole lot of secret seashells. I don't know how many you need. But I like, it's a secret to everyone. I'm like, okay, somebody gave me a hint last time. If I talk to Old Manuel Rira, he says, it's time for you to face the windfish, but I can't face the windfish until I know there's something wonky with the place the windfish is, and I need the directions, and they're in that book. Link sells seashores. I found a mermaid statue. Is there an actual mermaid? Oh, what? Oh my gosh. You're, okay. Oh, okay. I'll take that scale. Oh my gosh. I did not know there was a real mermaid. Well, there you go. See, I thought it was gonna be, you'd finish the line of all the trading, and then you get the lens, but I think that's not right. I don't think that's right. I cannot believe I just randomly stumbled across that mermaid. Well, who was it last time? Somebody last time said that the being, that's what they said, the being that I gave the necklace to was close by where okay, we're gonna put the scale in here. I don't know what this does. I don't remember. Okay. Oh. What the heck just happened? Shout out to more people. What is happening? Something is attacking me. It is invisible. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah! I knew it! Oh my gosh, I knew it. Okay. Run! Okay. Wait a second.
Sausage legs.
So when somebody said that I feel like somebody said that what's it called? Oh, okay, this makes sense. All of it's coming, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Somebody said that the chain was optional. And I guess technically they're right. It is optional. But how are you supposed to figure out... How are you supposed to figure out how to beat the Windfish place if you don't have the information? I'll try. Well, here's what I can do. I can do the color dungeon today, and then we can beat the game tomorrow. Because that leaves me with enough time to do, Nobody Saves the World this weekend, and then that means we start Outer Wilds next week. Thanks to Hayes! Thanks to Hayes. Such a blessing. No, seriously, though. I appreciate that so much. I'm very excited. I've heard so many great things about it, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to see what it has, what it has to offer. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, it's in the animal village. Okay. Okay, so explain to me. I've been meaning to ask this question. Oh my gosh, it's Parody. How are you? How is your day? Welcome, welcome. Question, what is Starfield? Like, I have heard nothing about this game other than everybody being super, super excited about it, but I don't know anything else about it. Like, what is it? Is it an open world exploration game? Do I know Skyrim? I know of Skyrim. I've never actually played Skyrim, but I think Skyrim is just an open world. Is it like an open world kind of like fantasy? No Man's Sky? I don't know No Man's Sky. I feel like I've seen No Man's Sky. Like I've seen it floating around like Twitch, but I don't know anything about it. Oh, I thought that was the case, man. I was like, there's no, what else am I gonna get if I finish this little like gift chain or trade chain or whatever? I don't remember getting a, what's it called? Mount. Wait a minute, where am I going? I thought that was a... Oh no, I am wrong. I thought that was the... Oh gosh. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Hold on. Everybody just take a step back, just a second. I was wrong. I was looking at stones. I wasn't looking at gravestones. My bad. Skyrim Fallout in Space. Open world RPG, first person with a third person option. Is this like the next, like, huge, gigantic game release? Like, is this like what everybody is waiting for? Is this like what Tears of the Kingdom was for everybody? Man, I really want to play Tears of the Kingdom again. Actually, I really want to beat it again. And, like, beat it just on my own. And not sit and worry about, you know, like, the fact that I have an audience or anything like that. I'd really love to beat it one more time. And I've told Charlotte that I want to beat it again. And I think she'd love to sit there through it. Or no, she told me she wanted me to get through the first few stages. And there are people in chat that have not finished Tears of the Kingdom yet, so I don't want to spoil it, but obviously it's the end boss, so there are a lot of different phases. So she said, can you get through, like, oh, they keep coming out of the... Okay, which... I think it's 5. I think I took a picture of this. Oh, that was Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I know nothing about Baldur's Gate either. Is Baldur's Gate kind of Elden Ring-ish? That's the only thing. Just got through Tears of the Kingdom tutorial a couple days ago. Did you just start it, iSwitch? Okay, it's D&D. Oh man, have your tissues ready. Whew. Man, I cried so much during Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my gosh, I cried so much. I cried multiple times. So many times. Okay, I think I'm ready. Can I do this? Oh. They're gonna keep coming. Each one. Yep. Might as well just get them all out. Okay. One goes down. 2 goes to the left. I am... What the heck just happened? Why did they all just disappear? Okay, 2 goes over. 3 goes up. 4 goes to the right. And 5 goes up. Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna have to turn my music up for this. Oh, this is a reference to Zelda 1? Well, I remember the music to this place is like the original Zelda music, right? I have to turn it up. In my headphones. Wherever it is. Okay. When they all disappeared? Oh, why? That's okay, Parody. I appreciate highs and buys. Thank you. Tears of the Kingdom and Spirit Tracks are the only Zeldas I haven't really played yet. I've never played Spirit Tracks, but Tears of the Kingdom. Like, my daughter is 8. She'll be 9 this weekend, and she loves Zelda, and she loves the soundtrack to Tears of the Kingdom. So she has it playing all the time when she's home and like in her room. And every time we listen to it, I'm just like, man, I cannot believe what they accomplished with this game. It's just absolutely unreal. Oh, okay.
Hiya, cupcakes.
Oh. Yep. My sweet pea. Okay, yeah, so we couldn't do this without a Game Boy Color back in the day, which I thought was so cool. Totally blew my mind. Oh, I understand. I hate those puzzles so much. They're like the worst. I hate them. I was right! Those skeletons look like they want to sell you stuff. It's true, they did! Hey, it's Collector! How's it going? Collector, look what I'm drinking. I can actually taste it. For the most part. iSwitch has all 3 favorite Zeldas are on Game Boy Color. The 2 Oracle games, and #1 is Link's Awakening. Did you play Breath of the Wild? I do love this dungeon. It's probably my favorite dungeon out of the whole game. It was just a very unique... Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Ah! Can I go? Nope. Cannot. I have a feeling that's gonna, like, break open. Yep. Yes. Okay. Wow, that guy's going nuts. Okay. I do remember this. Out of the way! Oh! Oh! We're all big Zelda fans here. We love Zelda. Zelda is a pretty commonly loved around here. We all adore Zelda. And there are some in the chat that haven't actually finished Tears of the Kingdom yet, but they have started it, or, you know, they're in the middle of it or whatever, and they really enjoy it. It was an absolute masterpiece of a game. It was probably one of the most emotional games I've ever played. It's definitely the most emotional Zelda game I've ever played, for sure. I loved it. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. Hey, it's Martin! Link's a real Hooper. I am terrible. I was so bad. Up, down, up, down. Dr. Pepper returns with a new appreciation. It's not like 100%, but it's better than nothing. He was hanging out over there in the green. Why did... Wait a minute. What is the point? How do you... What? Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I need hearts. Like some bears. I've watched 30 streamers play the end of Tears of the Kingdom. That is insane. Tears of the Kingdom really helped my channel grow a lot. I've definitely been told by a lot of people that, or like a lot of people on, you know, my YouTube comments or whatever, that like I was just crying for attention or crying because I was streaming or whatever. And I can tell you right now, those were 100% legit emotions. I was a mess. I could not keep it together. Ooh. Never have I cried in a Zelda game, I don't think. What people on regular Game Boy did this dungeon, this Gradient or Brown? It was like, yeah, it was basically like gray. Just grays. And so there was no way you could do any of the puzzles unless you got extremely lucky. I didn't come across this, though, unless, like, I was on my, Game Boy Color. Yellow, whoa. And then they add yellow in there, too. Do they add... I guess they do add green, don't they? Zelda 1 also had a difference between the USA and Japan versions. In Japan, the NES had a microphone in the controller. In the USA, the NES did not have a microphone in the controller. There is an enemy where you would have to make noise into the microphone to kill it. In the USA version, there is a flute item to replace that microphone. That sounds super cool. Why didn't the US version have that? I don't understand what the difference is between those guys. Like, there's nothing to do with color. Regarding, like, how to... Oh. Okay. Boo! I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, wait! I have this! Oh, I have secret medicine! I think that's the first time I've ever used a fairy. What? Am I supposed to have a boomerang? Because I have vague memories of a boomerang. That crying was 100% real. I am not that good of an actress. Those were all legit emotions. Straight from watching that for the first time. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. My sword won't work? Okay. I don't think I have the right... Oh. Maybe this. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Hey, it's Lindsay! I'm here for a long time, but I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. For a good time call. Okay, I'm officially out of ideas. I legitimately do not think I can... Oh! Wait a minute. I can't hit this guy! And I just walked into his... Ugh. You're too close! Oh, I don't think this is gonna work, but I'll try. Dang it! I think I don't have... I legitimately do not think I have the right thing. Is there a boomerang in this? They added 2 in the Wii console later. The microphone in the controller is a good idea, but Westerner didn't know how to use it. That's true, they do have little, like... Well, I don't know if there's a microphone in the Wiimote, but there is, like, a speaker. That was the first time I'd ever experienced that. There is a boomerang? Do I need it for this guy? I think I do. Oh. Okay, so there goes my fairy. Seriously? Nothing works against this guy. Oh, he said magic powder. That's right. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember. Yeah. You are the worst. This game does have some really hard bosses, man. No, I have secret medicine. Okay, all right. It's time to get serious. Yeah, remember those sketchy skeletons that were trying to sell me stuff at the beginning? Oh, no! No! Oh, dang it. Hold up. Is it suddenly not working anymore? Oh, okay. So close. So close. Dang it! I have secret medicine! Oh, yeah. Does it give me, like, full life? Crazy Tracy, you are crazy and I love ya. Love ya. Bye, Land Rider! And all is it should be. Is as it should be. Yes. Okay. So I can read instructions and I can remember instructions.
I don't think I have the right thing to beat this guy.
Self. Gotta read the instructions. Nightmare key! Oh, already. Okay. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Let's go find that nightmare. Have fun in college. I am being attacked. You know what's funny? I thought the same thing. He does look like a blue M&M, doesn't he? You know what? I'll bet that, I'll bet that owl would have told me how to do that. Probably. Okay. We're gonna head up here. Well, my life is full now, anyway. Oh no, we have another one. What a greedy fool! You want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Absolutely not. Look at him. He's got some serious... Oh. Woo. Oh, dang it. My timing is bad. Yeah. I was ready. Ooh! I was ready. I thought I was ready. You're not so bad. You're not as bad as the blue M&M. Electric M&M.
Hey, I think you're really cool.
Oh!
I like you
Oh no!
Maybe we can
Just
hang out or
kamikaze!
something.
Cougar, thank you so much for following my channel. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Sweet. All right, he wasn't so bad. He was not so bad.
Hey, I think you're
Ooh,
really cool.
and
I like
Ace,
you
look
a
at
lot.
this. Look at you
Maybe
cool,
we
beautiful
can hang
people.
out or something.
Crazy Tracy. That's my girl, man. Oh, that's what they do. They, like, ruin the flooring for me. Oh, dang it. Can I? Okay. Okay. See you later. See you later. I hate it when I have two doors. Hey, John's meeting got canceled. That's amazing. That's just, it was just meant to be. The Game Boy version of this was the first Zelda game I ever beat. Oh, it holds a very special place in your heart. Did you play it on Game Boy Color or did you play it on like original Game Boy? This dungeon was only available, you could only beat it if you had a Game Boy Color. I had a Game Boy Color. I thought I was so cool when I came across this dungeon. I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. What are the odds? Okay. Did you go sleep? Oh, she's getting there. Okay. Hallelujah. Little pumpkin doodle. I beat the N64 one for my first one. Okay, I think my... Hey, it's Lemon! How are you, Lemon? I think my... Okay, so I have started a podcast that I got off... I haven't done in a month because my mom passed away and my life has been an absolute shambles. I had COVID and I had siblings in town and everything was crazy. So, but I have this podcast called GameSpark that I had just started a couple months ago about this information. What was your first game you ever beat? Like, that you ever remember beating by yourself? What was the first game that sparked your interest in playing video games? And I think my original game that I think the first game I ever beat on my own was actually, no, I'm sorry. I think the first game I ever beat on my own was Super Donkey Kong, or Donkey Kong Country Returns? Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country? I'm pretty sure that's the first game I ever beat on my own. And Scorpio! How are you, Jaws? Is that yours? The first game you ever beat by yourself was Jaws? didn't even know they made a game of Jaws. What? But I feel like Ocarina of Time is up there because I played Ocarina of Time. I think that was the first Zelda game I ever beat on my own. I kept thinking it was Link to the Past, but I don't think that's true. I really honestly think I beat Ocarina of Time before I beat Link to the Past. Because I got a super rude comment from somebody saying that I was basically a waste of space for crying over a video game, and so it got me thinking. I thought, surely I'm not the only person that has had an emotional reaction to a video game. And sure enough, I am not. All you have to do is Google Tears of the Kingdom finale. All these, like, think of Final Fantasy VII. There's a really emotional part in Final Fantasy VII. There are emotional parts in lots of games. Obviously, I'm not the only person that's cried in a video game, but it just got me thinking, and I need to get back into doing interviews because I love hearing people's stories, but like I said, my life has been so just crazy out of control for the last month. This coming, let's see, in 6 days, it'll have been a month since my mom passed away, and a whole heck of a lot has happened. First ever Zelda game I ever played was the first one. And Shane says Super Mario Brothers 1. I'm an OG. They did a good job with this remake. I've had such a good time playing it. It's such a cute style. I wish they would do this. Okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing because, wow, this is gonna take forever if I don't actually sit and pay attention. This is the music from the Zelda 1 dungeons, yes. Okay, wait, this one's this 3? Okay, and this one's that 3, okay. That's this cross pattern. Okay, I know there's like a, maybe not. Oh, I hate these puzzles. Ah! I have a list on my, I've got a list on my, like a channel and like a form to fill out on my Discord for GameSpark interviews, but like I said, everything's just been crazy over the last month. I'll get back into it. It'll happen. It's just a lot of... Okay. Oh. I always feel like this happens in these puzzles. I get it all the wrong color. Almost. Okay, wait. That's gonna turn... Oh. I've played almost every Zelda game. I have not played Spirit Tracks, I have not played Phantom Hourglass, and I've not played Four Swords, and I've actually never played the original Zelda. We didn't have a Nintendo, an original Nintendo by the time I was old enough to play. We had a Super Nintendo, so I grew up watching my dad and my brother play Link to the Past. I don't ever remember watching my brother and my dad play original Zelda. When I dived down into Hyrule and Tears of the Kingdom, I almost cried, even though I played Breath of the Wild the day before. I cried. I absolutely cried. I cried because... I don't even know. I don't even know. I just cried because I just could not... I couldn't believe that we were finally here with another Zelda title. I knew that I was probably in for a good time. Zelda holds so much weight for me. The music, the games, everything. Like, I just could not... Hey, it's Jay! No, we're not crying. I cried in Tears of the Kingdom. Dang it, hold up. Hack. Oh. This should not be this hard! All blue, right? Are we doing all blue?
Who likes good news?
Oh, hey,
Everyone?
Kawaii! Thank
Then
you
good
so much
news,
for
everyone.
resubscribing. That means so much to me. I hope you're having a good Tuesday, right? It's a Tuesday. Tuesday, yes. Tuesday. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Oh, I did it! Oh, Kawaii, you are my lucky, lucky star. Isn't there a Madonna song about that? Something about a lucky star? You can be my lucky star. Probably butchering that. I don't know. Oh, I need a key! Dang it! All that for nothing. I'm not gonna have to do that again, right? No. Get out of town. Get out. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go find a key. Man, I forget about those. Oh no, we didn't get a sound. Never mind. For the record, I haven't played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks either. Okay, consensus. Are they good? Like, are they only on 3DS? I've even played, not Majora's Mask, what is it? Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I did not enjoy Master Quest. It made 0 sense, and I was highly irritated because it just didn't make sense. It was just obnoxious. I was like, this is stupid. This, like, there's no rhyme or reason to this at all. And okay, wow. What did Martin say? That Link is a hooper? No! No! Yeah! No! Okay. Okay. This is a key. We're gonna get a key. And then I don't even remember the bad guy to this place. Also, this dungeon is way not as intense as I remember it being. I haven't played both in over a decade, but I did like them for what they were. Thanks, Nepsy. What day is it? I can't keep my days straight. I stay home with my toddler during the day, and like all my days just run together. I can't be held responsible. I don't know. All my days just run together. Yesterday was a holiday. Yesterday was Labor Day. We played some games together and we had a great time. It was a good time all around. Some very, very good times. Okay. Hello? This is safe. I'm safe. Hard hit beetle. Did they have names? Okay. Okay. Oh. You're changing color. I don't understand. Something is happening.
Oh no, can you heal? Because that would suck. Oh. Step back, take your time. Oh my! Okay. Am I supposed to like... Did he just karate chop me? No, he kicked me. Oh, I hate every one of you. Oh, hate that. Okay, so am I supposed to like hit him? I have so many questions. He's healing? What happens if he turns red? I don't want to know what happens when he turns red. I'm so bummed I missed the gaming stream yesterday. I was camping out in the mountains. Pretty sure you were having an excellent time, I'm sure. We had a great time, but that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't have any more secret medicine. Oh. Just, you know what? Oh, you're supposed to get him when he's red. So he's a liar, and you're supposed to not listen to him. Got it. Okay. Take a step back, take your time. No. I do not follow instructions from giant baddies.
You liar!
Liar! Hey, it's Salty! I do not remember.
Did you do the color dungeon? Color dungeon was only doable if you played on a Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry. Game Boy Color. Welcome, Locke. I think I want red. Yes, I think I always chose red. Come with me if you want to not die. I think I always chose red. I'd rather be... Wow, they really ask you like multiple times. Are you sure? Are you extra sure? Are you positive? Only fools are positive. Ta-da! So this is where it all came together, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are what the pieces of power and like the acorns. I understand. It makes total sense. You guys, we can just beat the game today. Let's do it. The Switch is the first game system I've had since the Atari back in the 20th century. I love that, actually. I love that. Wow, that's quite a jump. That is quite the difference. Atari, Switch. Those are some very, very different, different experiences. Oh, Link looks good in red. Look at him. Oh, cute. All right, so let's go and read that book. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Let's go read that book. I know that book has information I need. Now that I found the lens. I still can't believe I came across that mermaid. That was so random, but it was great. I was here for it. The Atari 2600 was the first gaming console to feature saving. I did not know that. We never had an Atari. I just remember my mom got my brother a Nintendo system because her sister was dying of cancer and she was gone a lot. She had to go visit her sister a lot and she lived out of state. And so she got my brother a Nintendo. See? I knew it. I knew it. Let's take a picture of that. Round and round the passageways of the egg. This book reeks of secrets. And yet that's the only one we're gonna read. So we are all better. Charlotte went back to school today. Auden has been better since like everybody. And she had a fever. She and I had a fever a week ago yesterday, but then she only really had that fever for like a day. And then she was perfectly fine after that. So she's been fine for like over a week at this point. Charlotte was the last one to come down with any sort of symptoms. My sense of smell and sense of taste went away, but it's slowly coming back. And I'm very grateful for that because I was absolutely terrified that I was going to be left without a sense of smell for like a month. It's a great way to lose weight, I'll tell you. I lost 6 pounds, I think. Granted, who knows how fast that'll all come back. But yeah, I lost quite a bit of weight because I didn't want to eat anything. I couldn't taste anything, couldn't smell anything. What was the point? Nothing, like all eating just didn't have no enjoyment whatsoever. But we were going to do Charlotte's 9th birthday party, which is a Tears of the Kingdom birthday party. We were going to do that this coming weekend, but almost her entire guest list came down with COVID as well. And we were like, you know what? We're going to give everybody a whole 2 weeks to recover. We're going to give everybody time to get better because we don't want anybody to not be able to come. So we pushed her birthday party off. So it's not this weekend, it's next weekend. But we'll still celebrate her birthday this week. Like Friday, I'll probably go have lunch with her at school. We'll probably go out to eat. But I was thinking, I really don't want to go out to eat if I don't have my sense of taste back. But at this rate, my sense of taste should be back pretty close to 100% by this weekend. So, hallelujah. Yeah, man. Isn't there a line from The Devil Wears Prada where she's like, I'm just one stomach flu away from my goal weight? This is not, do not get sick. Do not make yourself throw up. That is not a good way to lose weight. But if you get sick and suddenly you lose your sense of taste and smell, it's one way to shave off a couple pounds. Hey, it's Alcondros! How are you? Does anything you can taste different than I remember? No. I will say, I feel like during it all, like right when my first sense of taste was coming back just a little bit, like a couple days ago, I do feel like certain things tasted weird. What was it that I ate that tasted really weird? I'll tell you what was a very, very strange sensation was eating something like a Starburst and not being able to taste it. But your brain is like, you know you love these. You know you love these. This is a pink Starburst. This is supposed to taste this way. And then you can't taste anything. It was very weird. But you get like the juiciness of it and you get that sensation. All the other sensations that come with it. It was very, very bizarre. But I remember being like, well, if I can't taste a Starburst, then I can't taste anything. And sure enough, I couldn't taste anything. It was so sad, actually. It was awful. Okay, here we are gonna play. That's how Chain was with Sunkissed. Now you know. Can you still taste Sunkissed, or can you not taste Sunkissed anymore? Man, I haven't had a Sunkissed in forever. Here is one of the best, my opinion, one of the best Zelda songs to date. I mean, the entire Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack is phenomenal. But, and I actually wonder if they'll bring the Zelda Symphony back after Tears of the Kingdom, because the Zelda Symphony disappeared for a while because Breath of the Wild didn't really give it a whole lot. Like, there was no new, like, music or song to go along with Breath of the Wild, really? But Tears of the Kingdom, ooh. Here we go. Play it. Take it away, boy. Take it away. Oh, yeah. This is such a good song. Hey, D. Scheidler, you did. I actually got to hear this song orchestrated, performed live. It was an encore. It's so pretty. Look at him rocking out, jamming. Way to go, Lonk. Let's wake that windfish. Crack. Hey, thanks for the alert, Grandpa. September exams are real hard. I know I do not need to, but I want to. How is your day? Yeah, seriously, life happens, man. I don't want anybody to feel guilty for not being here. I love my people, and I support you in your life. All the things that are happening in your life. I'm so glad to see you, though.
Wake up, fish!
Enter the egg! Hoot, hoot! Okay, let's do this. I don't remember who the... Oh, that was smart. I was talking over the music. I'm so sorry. I didn't save that. I didn't save before that. Dang it. I guess I should probably save now, right? Yes. Yes. That's true. That is true. They always have Link play an instrument. I only have 10. I feel like I need to go back and get more magic powder. Do I have? Oh, I do! Okay, wait. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go back and get some more magic powder. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Could be wrong. But we'll just, I have a mushroom, so we'll just head on over to What's-Her-Face's place. Yeah, right there. Exit the egg is our farewell tour. Enter the Egg would be an amazing trance-based music group. Enter the Egg. Enter the Egg. I just love all Zelda music. Also, I was like I think it was a month ago, that I learned the Ballad of the Goddess is Zelda's lullaby backwards. Yeah, I never knew that. I don't remember who told me that.
Who likes good news? Everyone?
Hey, Nuclear! Thank you so much for resubscribing. Wow! I don't know how well I can sing a song at this point. I feel like I'm still slightly congested. But if you want a song snippet, you let me know. That goes for anybody that resubscribed. Can you imagine Link playing a guitar in Tears of the Kingdom? Maybe Raru was a really good guitar player. That just passed through an arm. I do kind of miss the instrument playing, but at the same time, I feel like that would have ruined kind of the seriousness behind Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because it is just the teensiest bit silly. Just a little bit. It's very Zelda kind of whimsical, right? Especially the harp in Skyward Sword. The fact that he would like sit there with his little harp and he would be like all ready and excited, and then Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum, whoever, you know, would like do her dance or whatever, and he would, I don't know, it just did not, I don't know, like I get it, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad they did leave that out of Tears of the Kingdom, because it just, I don't feel like it would have really fit. It would have been just a teeny bit too whimsical for me. I can imagine Link eating a guitar. Sure. Why not? Okay, now we're gonna save. Am I going for 100%? Nah. Nah. I don't normally 100% games, to be totally honest. Like, I love this game, but I don't feel the need to run around. I have Outer Wilds waiting for me that I'm very, very excited about. It was gifted to me by Purple Haze. Oh, okay, yep, that is exactly what I was planning on doing. Okay, picture. Okay, we're gonna go... Wait, what? It says I'm supposed to go to the left, but there is no left. Maybe I'm supposed to just... Oh. Okay. I'm supposed to go left. Left. Up. How does anybody do this without the lens? Like, how does anybody just guess this? There's no way. Boom. That's what a lens will get ya. Helping Cass's kids sing was an okay substitute in Breath of the Wild. I am so salty that they didn't put Cass in Tears of the Kingdom. It makes me very mad. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, the island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Okay, well, how did I get here, huh? Explain that to me. How? You might be right. Let's rumble! Get over here! Oh my. I don't remember who this is. Oh, wow. We got Gloom. Gloom. Oh, ah! Oh, I do remember this music. And it is good. Oh, I should have gone and gotten some cream from Crazy Tracy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sprinkle you. Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh no. Crap. I don't have that many hearts. You were gonna change. Okay. That didn't work. Oh, I bet it's one of these situations. Ow! Beans. Can I hit you? Do I still... No. Okay. Oh! That's what my toddler says. No, Kay. It's now the purple M&M. Oh. Okay. All right. I feel like I tried that, but okay. That's a very classic Zelda situation. Oh, that's not... Oh, wait. Reminds me of what's his name? Aghanim. From from Link to the Past. Okay, that's who that's supposed to be, right? Oh! I am so bad. Oh! Take it! Take it! Take it! Take it! Take it! There is not a lot of space. Oh! There's just so not a lot of space in this area. Okay, all right. Oh, I think it has to do with his eye. Nope. Okay, never mind. I thought his eyes changed color when he was gonna shoot a certain thing at you. I'm so bad at this. You think you know how long your sword is. Ah! And you really don't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to know. Unless... Dang it. I'm so bad. We could do this all day. Maybe. Okay, that's good. That was like my real, actual, effort, like actual effort going into singing the theme song. That was like no jokes. That was like legit. This is only his second form. How many forms are there? Ah! Okay, all right. Oh. Take that. Okay, that is... Okay, so we have like multiple... Oh, we got like multiple bosses. So he's gonna be all the different bosses.
Quack like a furnace. It's a furnace.
Oh my goodness. How in tarnation? How? There's no way. Okay, I just took one for the team. All right, okay. Yeah. That doesn't even fill up your life? Boo. I missed a whole bunch of things. I'm so sorry. But if you do want one with limited edition, Jackson Zora guitars, that will be cool. That'll be a cool $10 from me. What is this Jackson Zorax? This ending was so much harder for me than I expected. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Oh my gosh. I have a problem. Ah! 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 Oh my. What just happened? Am I supposed to hit those back at you? No. Nope. Okay. Note to self. These do not. I don't under. Oh. Okay. I don't remember this at all. I just remember there were a lot of forms. That's all I remember. I guess you're supposed to use like a different thing each time. Oh, okay. Emote only. Awesome. Okay, okay. This is a pretty formidable final boss. I do declare. I do declare. An arrow, maybe? I was so unprepared. I needed, like, multiple fairies. I need some secret medicine. Oh, that's really what I needed. Maybe if I... Okay. Nope. Run away. Maybe if I power up? No! I got stuck. Dang it! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, well, at least I now know, like, what I'm doing, kind of. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to hit this guy. Okay, what do I have? Okay, I have a thing. You guys know what I mean. I have a fire rod. Oh, I've got to keep all this stuff straight. Okay, okay. Nope. No, no! Dang it! You don't have magic, right? No? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! You bully! Okay? This magic rod didn't work. Can I bomb him? Hit him. Did that hit him? Or did it not? No! Wrong, okay. I can't tell if that got him. No, it did not. Dang it. Well. I haven't been able to hit this guy once, have I? Not one time. Ah! Dang it! Okay. I need to go get some more secret medicine from Crazy Tracy. I gotta say, all these emotes, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So many amazing emotes. Okay, wait a minute. Do I have a fairy? No. Where can I go get one? Where's Crazy Tracy's house? Maybe we won't beat this today. Crazy Tracy? Yeah. That's it. I don't remember where to go get a fairy. Crazy Tracy! Yeah, check her out. She's like my favorite. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. Yeah, okay. I'm a child. 42 rupees? That's such a weird number, but okay. Oh, I forgot. She rubs it on you. Apart from Zelda 2, I thought this had the toughest boss. Dude, most of the time, I feel like most of the time, I can go into a final boss fight, and most of the time, I can beat it in one shot. Today is not that day. I was wildly unprepared. I only have one bottle, and I am Sans Fairy. Oh, totally. She's a total drug dealer. Absolutely. Fairy. Where can I find a fairy? Are there places you can find a fairy, or are there, or like, is there anywhere you can find a fairy where you can always find one there, or is it just total luck of the draw? Because I definitely need a fairy. Near the tower dungeon. Well, I know there's a fairy fountain. I can think of places where there are fairy fountains. Like there's one right here in the woods. But I don't know if there are fairies just like hanging out there around the fairy fountain. I feel like caves? Oh, well, there's a cow. Near the warp point, I think there's usually one fairy floating around each fountain. Oh, really? Okay, well, we'll go over to the... Oh, I guess I could reload my save. Oh, no, I saved. Wait, did I? I could just reload my save, right? full hearts. What is that? Oh, it's my little... Oh, no, that was an autosave. I guess I could just reload that. Hey, Uber, how are you? Good to see you. I know what day it is. Happy Tuesday. I had to double check earlier because I couldn't remember. We have come across a very formidable final boss, and I am looking for fairies. Wait, where is that fairy fountain? I don't ever remember there being like little fairies wandering around. No. You know what? I'll just reload my save. Right? I think so. In the wood. In the wood's end.
And I'll always be wrong no matter what you say.
Oh, Ander has come across this hilarious, he's not family friendly, but his name is Randy Feltyface. He's a puppet. He's this purple puppet who's totally bald and has big giant eyes, and he sits on the stage like behind like a desk or like a... Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Definitely not family friendly. Every once in a while, he just throws the F word in there for no reason, but he is very funny. He's got like two little hands, you know, attached to like wires, and then his face. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Okay, wait. I have a fairy, but I don't have any secret medicine. Okay, this is where I need to go buy some secret medicine. Have her rub it on me. And I will save. Got it. Yes, yes, going to Crazy Tracy. Crazy Tracy is gonna save my tail, right? Yes, Crazy Tracy is a drug dealer, can confirm. I know I got one in the fountain by the tower. Maybe it's only the K. Oh, bye, Lindsay. Thanks so much for being here. Happy Tuesday. I hope you have an excellent rest of your Tuesday. And I hope everybody in your household stays healthy. Haven't we met, Crazy Tracy? Like, you gave me a medicine. Wait, 28 rupee. Oh, is that because my life is full? Okay. I saw a flock of geese. Brian, what? What? What is the plural for moose? No, is it moose? Where he says meese? Oh my gosh. I remember listening to Brian Regan for the first time we were listening to it with my dad. My dad was eating an orange, and he almost choked on that orange so
Many times. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely hysterical. We were like, Dad, stop eating the orange. He wouldn't stop eating the orange. Okay, here's another question. Can I beat this boss with all the items I have currently? Is there any other item that I'm missing? Okay. I will save right outside the egg. Or inside the egg. Stranger. Okay. I don't know what that sounds like, but... Okay. Save. Okay. We're gonna pull up my picture here. Hopefully I can see it. Okay. Alright, we have secret medicine. We have a fairy. That gives me 2 tries. Two extra tries. Hopefully. Okay. This is how my dad always looks at stuff. Left, left. 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 Up. Right. Up. Okay. Left. Up. Take 1? No. This is take
2. Should I save it here? So then I don't have to do all that again? Will it save? Will it blend? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, yep, we were born of nightmares. I don't even know how I got here. I wasn't ever asked if I wanted to come here. Remember? Last time when I was like, you might be right. Yeah, well. Here we are, take two. Take two, take two, take two, take two, take two. See if I can remember. Okay, you were magic powder. Powder, yes. All right, okay. Do I play my ocarina aggressively? Is it the same every time? Yes. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was good. That was good. Wonk. It was also good. Oh, that was so good. What was the next one? I don't remember what the next one was. Oh, it was the guy. Yeah, okay. Ho ho. Hopefully this goes a lot faster. Yeah. No. Ugh. Okay. Boom! Oh, we're already at the one that I don't understand. I don't know how to do. Oh no, this one. Okay, I can do this one. Okay, so this is number 3. Susie, you do not have that much life. You cannot be careless. Oh my gosh. How? Wow, that was insane. Okay, that's number 3. That's form number 3. This guy. What did I try last time? I tried everything last time except the shovel.
I can try to beat him over the head with a shovel. Maybe, okay, that's fine, but this does not work. Right. Got flaming bats. Oh! What? I do not. Okay. I do not hit those back to him. I don't hit that, clearly. Maybe I'm supposed to, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. Try something different. Oh my. I do not like it when he's right there. Because he's like right there. And when he, oh no! Okay, that's right. I just have to power up. Okay. That sucks because that takes time to power up. Yes, it does. It does take time. Oh no! Oh, that's the worst! Oh, that sucked. Okay. So involved. You're such a drama queen. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my fairy right now because I have 3 hearts left. Hey. I do not understand where to run to be safe. And how do I know where you're going? Oh! Okay. That's good. That was good. You are the worst. Someone peed in your Cheerios this morning. Okay. Oh! I was made the wrong choice! Ah, beans! Turn it. Okay. Oh, crap! Oh, that's the worst! I'm peanut butter, and you are jelly, and we're so happy on our little piece of bread. jelly friends. You are sweet, and I am chunky. You're low fat. Well, I'm working on that. 'Cause I'm peanut butter.
And you are jelly, and we're so happy on our little piece of bread. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, what? Man, alive! Ooh! I think your sword is long enough, and it is not. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, yeah, yes! That took forever! Oh, ah! Who are you? What is your job? Oh. What is the, I don't understand. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, you're going down. Ah! What is even happening? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. You're telling me we have to go through all those forms and then he transforms into something crazy? Ah. Wascally Wabbit, where's my time-hole? There it is. I need to be able to jump over. Oh my. Okay. Listen to the music. Oh my. Do I have to do that? Yep, I do. Oh! Okay. That's, you know what? That's doable. Oh my goodness! Woo! Get him, Dewey! Get him! Oh. It's the Ballad of the Wind... I love ballads! It's the Ballad of the Windfish. Oh! Crazy Tracy to the rescue! Oh, yeah. Okay, what happens if I run out of arrows? Oh, my... Oh, my... Oh, my gosh! Oh! We got him. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Bye, Alex! Thanks for being here! Our world. Our world. Yeah, well, you know what? Oh my gosh! It's Control Freak! Wow! Oh, I'm so honored to have you in my chat. Control Freak! We just did it! That's it! I did it! Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. Sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to not be saying my owls. Climb the stairs before you. I will indeed. Let me see this windfish. That was a big fight. That was a hard fight. Oh, I remember. This part blew my mind when I was a kid. I was watching and freaking out over here. Hoot. Have you played this game, Control Freak? Yay! Thanks for the bits, Uber. I love you to bits. Young lad. I mean, Lonk. The hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom. I keep forgetting. Your courage and power. No, you haven't. Oh, man. Well, that's a pretty intense boss fight. As part of the windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Lonk, came to rescue the island. I've always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Long. My work is done. The windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Hoot. TJ's like, back from walking the dog. What did I miss? That reminds me of Coco when he like sidles in with his two little things. He's like, what did I miss? Oh, and there's the windfish in all its glory. Look at it. It's a fever dream.
Wow!
Absolute fever dream. Wow, a hype train, you guys! Well, excuse me, Princess Windfish. Okay, nothing could have prepared me for this windfish when I was a kid. I remember playing this game and being like, what? I had never come across anything so LSD in my life. I am the windfish. Celebratory sub. Thank you, Grub Cake Collector. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. Egg. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But, verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Yeah, so how did I get here? Someday thou may recall this island. Tears of the Kingdom. That memory makes the dream world real. What? Come, Long. Let us awaken. Together! Play the 8 instruments. Play the song of awakening. I'll say the windfish looks like a princess. Look, she looks fabulous. Oh, now we get to hear it again. Let's do this. Ta-da! Is this gonna be the... Oh, Grandpa, thank you so much! Oh, it's so good. And then he's awakening. Everything's going away.
Let's dance.
And then... Just noticing that Link finishes this game by becoming a Wind Waker. He does! Oh my gosh, how interesting. Do you think... What was the next game that was released after Link's Awakening? It wasn't Wind Waker, was it? That is such an interesting connection. I'm gonna murder somebody! Oh, there he is.
Gonna murder somebody.
Look at that hair. What does he do now? I like this animation. This animation's very nice. Oh my gosh, is that the windfish? Whoa, I forgot about that. So the windfish is real. He needs to take a shower. He looks really dirty. Maybe that's just the shading? I don't know. Oh, it's such a good game, you guys! If you haven't played it, do yourself a favor, play it. It's such a good game. I am partial to the original, just because I played the original when I was younger. But this remake was an excellent remake. I thought it was great. The animation style and everything was great. And it stayed true to the original. I mean, I remember a lot of those, like a lot of the words that they say to each other and stuff. I remember all of those being pretty much the same. And listen to this music. Is this fully orchestrated? This isn't electronic, is it? Also pointing out, as the grammar police, that when I dust waken is either an error or it means that either Link or the fish or both could be the dreamer. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't know if that actually makes sense, but... thank you guys so much for the hype train. Wow, that means so much to me.
Who likes good news?
My
Everyone?
alerts
Then
are
good
like
news,
all over
everyone.
the place. I noticed this yesterday. They're happening late. Like sometimes they happen on time, and sometimes they the sound doesn't come through until later. It's really weird. I don't understand. Maybe that's what I get for doing all my alerts through StreamerBot. We did it, you guys! We did it! We woke the windfish. I have to say, the Game Boy games are probably some of the more challenging Zelda games. They are much more forgiving in, like, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, you know, things like that. I feel like Link's Awakening and the Oracle games are pretty challenging. They are like the boss fights, and not to mention with the Oracle games, and this one on the original, you were limited to what your buttons could do. So obviously I have a Pro controller here, so I have these 4 buttons, but when you were playing on Game Boy, you only had 2. So you had to, like, you had to use the Pegasus boots with one of those buttons. You were constantly switching back and forth between the menu and, you know, switching things, but I still feel like I spent less time in the menu than I did in Majora's Mask. Oh, it's so good. Brings me back. Brings me back! Throws me back. All the music for this game franchise has all just been so wonderful. Oh my gosh, that was like the original! I love that they added that! That was so great! Okay, so this came out in 2019? Wow. The Oracle games were no joke. They were, and the Oracle games did something interesting that no other Zelda game has done before. They added those secrets to the end. So if you beat one, you got the secret code, and then you could put that into the other game, and it added a lot of replayability and added these different things that would happen and added an entirely different boss, like a final boss. I loved that they did that. That was so cool. I'd never experienced that in a game before. And so I was really struck by that. I'll never forget that. My brother owned both the Oracle games. I think my favorite out of the two is probably Seasons, but both of them are very, very good. Ages is time travel. Seasons is moving through the different seasons, and different things move around. Like certain things are accessible via certain seasons. So like ponds dry up in the summer, holes fill with leaves in the fall, trees die and their leaves wither in the wintertime. And so it like you can only get to certain places in certain seasons. I personally loved Seasons more than I loved Ages, but it's very, very close. I liked both of them. I don't think you play an instrument in Seasons, though. Oh, yeah, no. Now you would just look up the codes, and you could now. I mean, obviously. But yeah, I was struck by that because I played through both of them, and then I think I did Secrets, and then the whole entire storyline isn't different, but there is like there's a different ending, and there are different things that appear in the secret game as opposed to the normal game that you don't see in the normal game. But it's not like a total overall, yeah. Seasons had the wand and Ages had the harp. So you were playing a harp in Ages. But Link's Awakening was that was the first Game Boy Zelda I ever played, I think. And I actually think, you know what? Shoot. I was going to say, I think I played it originally on an original Game Boy, but that may not be true. I can't remember. I just remember I beat the game when I was in Europe. I was in Copenhagen, Denmark. We were staying at a Best Western, and our room had this loft, like little mini den bedroom that was like up a little ladder. And I remember that is where I first beat the game and where I saw the windfish for the first time. I'll never forget that. But we all three had Game Boys, but my sister left hers on the airplane when we very first got to France, when we flew from Chicago to France. And so she left hers in the backseat pocket. So we had to share Game Boys for the entire summer, even though technically all three of us had owned one. When we got there, my sister left hers. That's the only game I remember bringing with us. I know we brought, oh no, we brought a game called Croc, which I think is still a thing. Yeah, it was like a loft. It was like, actually, I don't think Ganon is in the Oracle's games, but Twin Rova is, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But Ganon is not. I don't think Ganon is in the Oracle games. But I do remember we were in Copenhagen, Denmark. I think we were there for a week, maybe 4 to 5 days. We were there because my grandpa started something called the Mormon History Association, which was like this big group of people, all members of the church, that would get together, and they would meet in different places every single year. And to be totally honest, I don't even know what they talk about, but it was the Mormon History Association. That's what they called it at the time. I don't know what they call it now, since we're technically not supposed to use the word Mormon. We're supposed to say Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. But we were there with my grandparents, met us there because the History Association was meeting there. And so that's why we were in Copenhagen. But that's where I beat Link's Awakening for the first time. And I remember that end boss being a struggle. I do remember that. That was definitely one of the harder of the Link, or from the Zelda bosses. Yeah, I had Croc, and I just remember I got scared from something, and I couldn't sleep. And so I stayed up all night, and I was super sleepy. And I remember trying to play Croc because I couldn't fall asleep, but I was so tired that I couldn't actually function in the game. That was the most tired I've ever been in my life. And I just remember trying to play the game on my Game Boy and not being able to play it because I was so tired. I couldn't, my reaction time was awful, and it was so bad. I think I was scared from Harry Potter. I think I got scared from the chapter where Lord Voldemort comes back and what Peter Pettigrew had to do to bring him back. And I remember that just grossing me out and creeping me out. So I stayed up all night long. That little chip tune in the actual symphonic version was a really great little detail. They seem to have a knack for doing that, because they do the same thing not the same thing, not with a chip tune, but they have a knack for bringing in other bringing in, well, they did this a lot in Tears of the Kingdom, where they would take one song, well, they did with this, the boss fight. I feel like I don't know if this was in the original game or not, but they had the Ballad of the Windfish playing in the background while you were beating the very last final form. I don't remember being able to tell that there was, I don't know how much you can do with just 8-bit music. Do owls know where each person is? If yes, then just send one to Voldemort and follow it. Okay, so my sister told me that owls are really, really stupid. And that breaks my heart, because I've always thought that they were super wise and super smart, but apparently they're actually really dumb. And the sword can get stronger if you beat the other one? Oh, in the Oracle games? I think that's true, yes. Yeah, now we have these gigantic storylines, but how long did this one take me? Well, what do I do now? Do I start Outer Wilds tomorrow and then play Nobody Saves the World on Thursday and Friday? Or do I just play Nobody Saves the World on Friday and do Outer Worlds tomorrow? Tears of the Kingdom? I think it's in Charlotte's Switch right now, actually. I did just order Pokemon Scarlet for her today. I'm supposed to go pick it up from Best Buy sometime. Okay, so clear my game. So if I save... Nobody saves the Outer Worlds! If I save, what is that? Oh, I didn't die that time, though. I did not die. So, I guess I can play Nobody Saves the World right now, and then I don't think I have anything. Well, I don't know. Who knows where I am in Tears of the Kingdom? I have absolutely no idea. Charlotte has run me all over the place. I have no idea. I can play Nobody Saves the World. If you want a smart bird, members of the corvid family are some very smart birds. So crows and ravens. I have heard that, actually. Back when I used to go walking every morning at the college campus next to our apartment, when Charlotte was little, there were a pair of ravens that lived on that campus somewhere, and they would follow me all over my route. And they were very scary because they were giant birds. They never acted... They were scary, but only because I've seen Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, and because they were just big. But they never really like dive bombed me or like tried to attack me, but they were always in pairs. And I remember not knowing if they were crows or ravens. And my sister said, well, ravens are usually in pairs. So, there were these big giant ravens that used to live over there, probably still do. I have no idea. But they used to follow us and made me very nervous. The closest we ever got to them was when they landed on these railings and we went walking. It was like, there was like an incline and it had these railings and I was walking up and they were perched on some of the railings that were I don't know, maybe 10 feet away from me. And I remember pushing my stroller up this little incline and being like, are they going to just hang out there? Those birds are huge. But they must have gotten comfortable with us because they got closer and closer to us. Yeah, no, I totally saw the birds and it terrified me. Well, you guys know my history of watching things that I shouldn't have watched. I'm pretty sure my parents probably checked that out from the library and they were probably like, oh, this is nothing. It's fine. The children will be fine. No, I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. I'd never seen anything so frightening in my life. No, because I'd seen Gahan Wilson's The Diner before that, but I don't know if I remembered that at the time. I don't know. I'd seen The Sandman and I'd seen The Diner, but that was so much more real though, because it wasn't animated. It was real people. It was so scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I imagine watching the birds now is probably laughable, but we have grackles all over the place here in Texas. They were everywhere in Austin. It's 2:25, which means I have about a half hour-ish until I'm supposed to sign off. So I can either play Nobody Saves the World, or I can go get I would say I could set up my... Well, no, I don't want to start Outer Wilds in a rush. I was going to say I could go grab my PlayStation, but that's going to take a whole bunch of... I'm all for Susie's story time. I always have so many stories. But the problem is coming up with them on the spot. Like, I have so many stories. Obviously, everybody does. Everybody does, because we've all lived, lives. Everybody has stories, but... Or I could go grab Tears of the Kingdom out of Charlotte's Switch, because I know she has it in her Switch. So I'm going to leave a poll up. Oh, I should watch the Starfield trailer. That's a good idea. I'm going to pull up a poll. I'm going to pull up a poll. Is it / POLL? I'm going to do a poll on what game I should do. And I'm going to run to the bathroom really fast. We'll do like a 2-minute poll.
This should be fun.
And then, our teacher played the birds? You were in elementary school? That reminds me of a story I heard on NPR, This American Life, where they talked about some teacher putting on the Leprechaun for a PE class. An elementary school PE class. I would have... No. No ANDR option. Poll is invalid. I forget about the ANDR option because it doesn't matter. I never know what to do if people choose ANDR. I don't know. I'm going to run to the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back. Yeah. 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 Oh no! Oh yeah! Okay. That was cool. Oh, what? I was just
If it
thinking
walks
about
like a furnace and
Control
quacks
Freak.
like a furnace,
Control
it's a
Freak
furnace.
reminds me so much of Sidon. Just like the happiest, kindest, just like stoked to just for you, just for life. I just love it. Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, I grabbed it. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I hate you, dragon.
Okay. Hold on, I have to quit out of this, I think. Okay, so for the record, I have absolutely no idea where I am in Tears of the Kingdom because Charlotte has been playing my game. I might not even have my save game file on here. I might have No. I think it's in the cloud. Or does Sidon remind you of Control Freak? Andrew means listen to your heart. I don't know where my save data is on this one. I have no idea, like, what I look like, what I'm wearing, what's happening. Like, I have no idea. Okay, Finra Woods excavation site. Okay. Whatever that means, I guess. Swiggity swonk, it's lonk. Tears of the Kingdom. Visible concern. I made sure to get all Koroks in my first Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I didn't get all of them in Breath of the Wild until playthrough 11. Holy moly. You got all the Koroks? That is insane. That's so many Koroks. Okay, where are we? Like, what is happening? I think she was trying to find frogs. I think. I guess that's something we can do. That's a lot of Korok poop. Korok it! No! I will not do that to those poor Koroks. Okay, we can go hunt for frogs. We can go hunt for Koroks. I haven't played this game in... Well, when did I beat it? I haven't played it since then. I can beat it again. Or, no, I don't think I have enough time. It's 2:30? No. We can go get Koroks, or we can look for wells, or we can look for frogs / caves. This is such a great open world map. It feels truly open. It's interesting, though. Somebody brought this up. I beat it on my very first Susie stream. A day I will never forget. Oh my gosh, I was such a mess. I was crying and crying and crying. So there have been people that have said in my chat that Breath of the Wild was too open and that there wasn't a lot to do. There's a lot of openness, but there's just kind of a lot of nothingness. And I hadn't really thought about that until I played Tears of the Kingdom, and suddenly the whole map was chock full of even more stuff. Like, everywhere there was just kind of openness. Now, all of a sudden, there were caves or, you know, different, or wells or whatever. And I never really thought about that until I played Tears of the Kingdom. But I really love that about this map, is the fact they were able to make this map feel very fresh and very new, even though it's the same map. But there's so much to do. Breath of the Wild, there isn't really a lot to do. There's a whole lot of just running around, and I feel like, how do I even go back to Breath of the Wild after this map? A floating gallows for moblins? No. Where's your buddy? Where's your friend? Why are you carrying a backpack that's literally the size of you? Okay. Not really a spoiler for Skyward Sword or Tears of the Kingdom, but I rewatched Skyward Sword and pretty sure the Triforce is not gone. They've hidden it. I think the Nintendo team released that on purpose, other than just more money. Also, did Demise get out of the sword? Do we think once Ganon Daddy broke it? That's a really good question. Okay, I need to remember all my controls here. Okay, she has not used... Oh, no, these are my favorites. Okay. I liked Skyward Sword. I thought Skyward Sword was great. Well, there is a rocket. Here, hold on. Let's flip this around. I know. Let's put this on here. I could make a boat, but I will not. Come on, work with me here. Whoa. There we go. Okay. We're gonna put this here. Yeah. And then we're gonna attach you to this. What's my sword? Why is everything... Oh, it's probably because it's picking up this information from the cloud, maybe? Here goes nothing! Woo! Oh, no! Oh, no! Get off! Get off! Get off! We're coming! Ah! I do not want to fight one of those guys! I hate those guys! It worked. I was gonna build a boat, but... We kind of send a Korok to space. Kinda, sort of. Not really. Boom. I did it! Dee Scheidler's a little disappointed with how much they basically gimped horses in the game. Like, you have so many places to go where horses just aren't that helpful. You don't have a way of calling your horse to you from a distance with no ancient bridle, saddle, whatever it was. You mean, like, you were disappointed because you didn't need horses that much? I don't feel like I ever felt that way. I used... did I use them in Breath of the Wild? I don't know. I can't even remember, to be totally honest. Okay, we got that one. What are my... Oh, has she... Oh, okay. We have... Oh, Fort Ja'abu. Oh, I see. I see what they did there. Let's go find the colossal fossil. In Hebra? Okay. Yeah, it's been so long since I've played it. I feel like... Is there anywhere I can... Oh, okay. Maybe that's the fastest way. I don't know. We had Epona. We need Epigasa. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I used horses relatively often. This was my favorite dungeon. Ooh, we're cold. Okay. We are cold. Cold, 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 cold. Where are all my... Where are my cold weather? Where's my cold weather gear? He's freezing! He's freezing his tush off! There we go. Okay, we're gonna... run. How do I do this again? I don't even remember. Where's Tulin? Where are my pals? She must have gotten rid of them. Okay, here's Tulin, right? Yeah. There we go. Help me out, buddy. Yeah. Oh, there's a construct down there. This was the first dungeon I did. Reason is Tokusa. Yes, indeed. Oh, there's a thing over there. Let's go get it. Maybe. We'll just take a little detour. Can you see the fossil from here? Is that it? No, it is not. Oh, that's because it's way over there. Okay, wait, no, that's a detour. We're not going that way. We're going this way. I loved how you could transfer over horses from Breath of the Wild. The connection I had with them far superseded the machines I could build to traverse the land. That's true. That is true. Of course, I had Charlotte's, I had Charlotte's horses, so I had, like, horses named, like, Starburst and, like, Candy. Thanks for following my channel, Felix! I appreciate that very, very much. Oh, I think it's inside the mountain. Okay. I'm remembering now. Oh, yeah, it's like in there. Oh. I can't remember these controls. Okay, here it is. Yep, here we are. Okay, so I've beaten this game. I just finished playing Link's Awakening Remake, but I did a poll and everybody said they wanted me to play Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, she has a Lionel Reaper. My daughter has been playing this game, and so I wasn't really sure what. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's how do you fuse something? Oh, no. Ah, that's it. Okay, it's been a long time since I've played this. But my 8-year-old has been playing this game. Ooh, look at all the fancy things. Yeah. Oh, no! That's mine! But I did beat this game about, I don't know, what would you guys say? Like, 2 months ago? And I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried at the end of this game. Oh my gosh. I cried when I collected all the Dragon Tears, and I cried at the end of the game. I have rarely had a game affect me so emotionally than this one. The only other game I can really think of is Final Fantasy VII. Because I had just simply never come across, I had never come across a story. I mean, I'd played video games up until that point, but I had never come across one that ripped my heart out quite like that one. Even though I don't really... I never added Aerith to, like, my party. I didn't like using her. It was just sad. It was just really, really sad. Ma? Yep, it's me. I'm here. Oh, Sidon is my... Oh, Sidon is the best. I always tell people, be like Sidon. Be happy and positive and kind to other people. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. So, I have beaten the game. What? Bones are missing? So I'm supposed to find the bones? In addition to one missing fin bone. Oh. In this cutie's spine. To each their own, man. To each their own. I feel like that is pretty much the consensus across the board. Purah is the best girl, yes. Maybe that's who I'll go as for Halloween. I was gonna do Zelda, but I don't feel like I can show up to my church Halloween party wearing nothing but a bed sheet. That's what it makes me think of every time I look at her outfit. Oh, I'm sure they're nearby. Okay, apparently we are going on Bone Recon. I imagine they are stuck in that ice over there, probably, yes. Loon is a little loony for skeletons. I would say so. My thoughts exactly. Oh, there's one right there. I wasn't sure what shape I was going to find this game in. I could have found myself wearing any sort of wackadoo number of costumes. Charlotte likes to get creative. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was going to be, but okay. My favorite place in this game is the depths. I thought the depths was absolutely phenomenal. I loved that there was this entire map on the bottom. Like, not only did they make the map feel new in like the, just like the regular part, they also like the, you know, is that supposed to like click in somehow? Click, click. Like this, maybe? Oh, okay. But just the idea that there were 3 maps? 3! Absolutely blew my mind. First time I ever threw myself into a chasm. I didn't even have my paraglider yet. Yeah, that like, yes. Yep. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I spent so much time in the depths. My brother and my sister, we were all playing it at the same time, and I had way more of the depths covered than they did. Oh, is that it? No. No. It's gotta be in the ice. But I did almost everything. I beat the floating Coliseum. I say almost everything. I didn't get all the frogs. I didn't collect all the Koroks. But like all the big challenges, I felt like were big challenges. I fought Gleeoks. I fought a King Gleeok. I fought the Gleeok in the depths. I did all those things. I was pretty proud of myself. I did a lot of things. I'm amazed I even have any of this stuff. Take it. Take it, Gandalf. I bet it's hidden in this ice. That's right. That's what it is. I thought that was the case. I don't think I beat any of the Gleeoks up in the sky, though. I think I beat the one in the depths, and I was like, all right, that's enough for me. I did that one, and I did the one in the Colosseum, I believe. Hello? Okay, this must not be the way that it goes in. Can you imagine watching this happen? And watching this person lift up this giant bone, this cutie's bone. I don't understand how this goes in here. Oh, just like that. Gleeoks were... I also feel like... I was just telling Charlotte this the other day. I also feel like Breath of the Wild... Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I don't feel like Breath of the Wild had any baddies that I was just horrified to see on the map. Like, the first time I ever saw a Gleeok, I was like, what is that? I was absolutely terrified. First time I ever saw a... what are the things that hang out in the depths? Those big guys that hang out in the depths, you know? Like, the biggest thing I feel like I ever ran into in Breath of the Wild, the frogs, thank you. I feel like the biggest thing I ever ran into in Breath of the Wild was, like, Talus. Other than the actual, like, divine beasts, which were pretty cool to see, like, from super far away. Oh, no, I guess there were Lynels. That's right, there were Lynels, and Lynels were very, very scary. Yes, indeed. But that was it. There was no Gleeok, no frogs. You know, the Lynels were scary, yes, but they were small? I don't know. This game had more, I don't know, had more moments where I was kind of like, ah, than Breath of the Wild did. Oh, yeah, I guess the Hinox. Yeah, that's true. You run into a Hinox, or the Stalnox. I remember the first time I ever saw a Stalnox, and I was like, oh my. Well, we're just gonna take a wide berth around that fella. I did fix it. Don't ask me how I did it. Okay, I stand corrected. I forgot about Moldugas. You know what? I don't think I've fought a Molduga in this game. I don't think I have. Such a darling fossil. Aww. One more Leviathan. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. Hayes says, I'm currently building the Will to Go train outside and it's in an oven weather. I can't ask you all guys to pitch in on my fundraising, but I can ask you to cheer me to help kick my butt outside. Listen, I'm not going to tell you to go outside. It's freaking hot out here. I haven't left the house in like a week. In my world, it's 76 degrees because that's what my house is. And it feels great inside. But if it's something you really want to do, then you should do it. Oh, well, it's supposed to be really hot here over the next week. And then it looks like on Tuesday, so in about a week, it's supposed to drop down to like 87. That's cool for Texas. What is Follow the Cuckoos? Trissa is at a loss. The local cuckoos are nesting somewhere new, and she cannot gather bird eggs for her shop. She says she'd like to have 10, since they're such a popular item. It seems the cuckoos all go off somewhere when morning comes. Oh, that's in Kakariko Village. 75? Sounds amazing. Yeah, we're supposed to be in the triple digits all this week, pretty much. Ugh. Ugh. Where are the wells? Okay. We're gonna go follow the... Wait. Didn't she say there was... Yeah, there was one more fossil. Okay, we just had this conversation, Susie. Seriously. Fossil, colossal fossil. Colossal fossil. I even learned the technique, you know, of the... What are they called? Yiga clan? I loved what they did with the Yiga clan in this game. They took something that was kind of sort of oh, there's a frog! Oh, beans. He was right up there. Okay, wait. Oh, we're inside. Well, that was not what I was going for, but... Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I can load an autosave? Yeah. This should have been right after I finished her quest, right? He was right there. He was right there. I have to go back again. He was right there. What did DJ say? Make this one cost like 10,000 channel points? all my chat commands should be 10,000 channel points apiece. That's... I see you. Oh, wow. You're like way up there.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh, you were all insane.
That was from what's it called? Wow, that was a long way to fall, buddy. I think that was from BioShock. Everybody was not. Yeah, because I think they were all on the ground, all laying down on the ground, and I was like, no, these people are not dead. I know they're not dead. I know it. Okay, what are we doing now? Okay, we are...
Lord Zaddy!
Yes. That game did creep me out.
Sucks.
It's creepy. All right, well, we can go... We can... Yes. I think I have... We don't hit the 70s and 80s until the end of October. Yeah, that's how it is here in Texas. We don't cool down until at least the end of October. Sometimes it is cool at the end of October. Sometimes it's not. Oh no. There have been times where we've gone trick-or-treating, like, when it's been cold and we've needed like jackets. And then there are other times where we've gone trick-or-treating and we're like boiling hot. So it's just, you just never know. Zoom, zoom. How many batteries can you have? How many battery like upgrades or additions can you get? Double what I have? Oh. Here I was thinking, oh yeah, I must be close. You're right. Okay, so here's what we'll do then. What? Okay. Tomorrow we'll get started on what? What? Oh, okay. I swear I've been to this skeleton. Like, I know I've been there. I have not been in here, though. No! I have not been down here. What? Oh my gosh. Well, shut my mouth. I thought it was... Oh, no! Stop! I thought it was above ground. Oh, my lands. Would you look at that? Okay, we just found a new cave. Cool. Surprise, surprise. Loon. Oh, that's right. I forget about the Zonai armor. Is it a baby, maybe? No, I don't love fossils more than you do. Girl, you are cray-cray.
Like a baby.
A child. So we'll get started on Outer Wilds tomorrow. And then, well, what do you guys think? Should I start Outer Wilds tomorrow and do Outer Wilds tomorrow and Thursday and then do Nobody Saves the World for Indie Game Friday? Or should I continue my indie game Thursday and Friday? Yeah, you have to start the quest with Loon. Oh, there's a big thing up at the top of it. I don't remember where you get started. Is it in the... Indie game Thursday and Friday. Okay, there's one option. I can't remember where you get her started. Oh, I see the frog. There he is. I see him. Oh, and we have fairies. Good to know. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna be your best friend. Good feelings gone. Whoa! What am I using? Hey, it's Scarecrow! Wow! I saw that you followed my channel a couple days ago, and I was very grateful. Just want you to know that. I also love your username. Oh, my husband and I had a good laugh about that. We were cracking up. Where did the... Oh, there it is. I think Loose is near the Akali... Oh, Loon? Yeah, I don't remember where you first get started. I think you're right, actually. I was thinking that you first got started with actually, like at one of the Leviathan statue, or one of the Leviathan, like, skeletons, but I actually don't think that's true. I think you just run into her, like, at a stable. Oh. Oh. What's this? We have... Oh, maybe everything is just buried in sand. But there's a big, like, explosive thing above the thing. You know what I mean? See, you knew you liked me when I suggested you take a picture of the bubble frog. It's true! That's how I make all my friends. I know Charlotte came to me the other day and she was like, well, I'm searching for frogs because... so my sensor goes off a lot. And I was like, atta girl. Smart, smart. Oh, I'll bet, like, the body of it is up above, probably, maybe. How did that happen? I don't know. Now, this came straight from, Skyward Sword. Yeah? You remember? Yeah? That's where you have to, like, clean that lady's house. And then her son gets mad at you for, or no, he gets mad at her. He's like, you've been paying somebody to clean your house? And I'm like, listen, man. Pippet, that's his name. I'm like, listen, Pippet. Don't shame your mom for not wanting to dust, okay? Like, I would pay somebody to clean my house if I could. Just saying. I pay some handsome young man to come in and blow the dust out from every corner? Yeah, come on. Pippin, come on now. I feel like I'm gonna do a bad job of this. I'm supposed to attach it? I don't know how to attach it. I don't know. This feels weird and creepy to me. That's not right. Am I supposed to attach it? Or am I just supposed to... Okay, alright. We'll just... Fairies! Skyward Sword is underrated. It has some amazing dungeons. I agree. I loved Skyward Sword. I thought it was great. It had one of the worst bosses in Zelda history, but it also had one of the best bosses in Zelda history, in my opinion. I loved Koloktos, but I hated the boss to the pirate ship. Oh, you know what? I will bet that I attached that skeleton wrong. Whoa. What bow am I using? Oh, ×3. Okay, I was like, dang, man. 3 bombs. 3. Oh, this is a... Korok? Yes? Ooh. Watch yourself, Link. Lonk. There he is. I thought Skyward Sword was great. I would probably only play it again if I did not have to use motion controls. I didn't mind the motion controls. Oh, sorry. I didn't mind using motion controls when I first played it. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Yep. Can confirm. That is a lot easier. Yep. Yes. Oh, it even has like a little hand. There's my creepy version. Wow, okay. That's creepy with its like little... Okay. We're gonna pull this out. So not only do I have to like find it, I also have to like put it together. And then we're gonna put the baby's head on the thing right here, right? Yep. Okay. It's weirdly macabre. I don't like it. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I would say I like it more than Majora's Mask. Dare I say. I don't know. Yeah, Dino Puzzle. I did. Were you not watching me this whole time, Loon? How many thinks once assembled the skull attacks you? Right? It's like all of a sudden you put it together and then all of a sudden it becomes this new boss fight. I just want to stay with this adorable Leviathan fossil family forever. Complete. You're welcome, Loon. Thanks for paying me somewhat handsomely, I guess. But I did get a lot of, I got a lot of gems out of this quest, surprisingly, actually. Like, a lot of gems. I think I got myself a diamond. Least of the 3D Zeldas. I would rather play SA than Z1 or Z2. Wait, Skyward Sword? SA? Skyward Sword. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Am I missing one? SA? Skyward Sword HD is $60, but it's worth it just for the controls. You're probably right. I would probably have, I tried streaming Skyward Sword years and years and years ago when I very first started streaming video games, and it was really cumbersome with my desk right here in front of me. It's different if you're like sitting on a couch and you can like, no, you're fine. I assumed that's what you were going for, but I wanted to make sure I didn't miss something. And I know why they did it. You know, it was supposed to be like new and improved, and it was supposed to be like a different way of experiencing it. And, you know, obviously the Wii sold based on, you know, the movement and all that stuff. Like, it makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, Sky's Awakening, what? I do feel like Skyward Sword was a little long. And I do kind of wish Skyward Sword had given Demise more screen time. He was such a cool end final boss, and they just, he almost felt like an afterthought. It was almost like, okay, oh yeah, well, there's this guy here. I don't know. I feel like it was a little long. The whole situation where you go under, like, the forest, when you have to go find all the music notes and stuff underneath the water, I feel like all of that could probably be cut out. I didn't mind the second part of the desert. The desert is always my favorite place in games. So I didn't mind the second part of the desert. I loved that there was an entire second area to the desert. I liked that a lot. I did not love the entire second part of the volcano and the entire second part of the forest. I thought those two could kind of sort of, I could do without those. But I also understand that they were connected with, like, the 3 dragons. Oh, Girahim is absolutely fabulous. He's so extra. He's so dramatic with his hair falling in his face. And he's always going, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's always so angry. And yet every single time he's always like, okay, well, this will be the last you ever walk this planet or whatever. And then it never is. Girahim. Silly. It's getting close to time for me to go get Charlotte from the bus. So I will probably leave it at this today. So then should I start Outer Wilds tomorrow, or should I not? Should we just do Nobody Saves the World for the rest of the week, or should I start Outer Wilds tomorrow? Yes, he did definitely have a Gene Simmons tongue, for sure. Does he lick you? No, I don't think he does. I think he just comes over your shoulder and licks, like at the camera. I don't think he actually licks you. I think Girahim is great. Sure. Girahim wants to come over and clean for me. I would 100%. He nearly licks you. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. I thought he kind of was like, I don't know. He's so extra. Well, that's the next game I have that's on the docket anyway. I was just curious if I should start it tomorrow if I'm going to be playing an indie game, but you know what? It's okay. It'll all work out. So I will start Outer Wilds tomorrow. I'll get my PlayStation and all that stuff hooked up tonight. I'm actually really, really excited about that. I've heard so many great things about Outer Wilds. I know nothing about it. I don't know the storyline. I don't know anything. I know nothing. I've never watched any gameplay. I've never even watched a trailer. I don't know anything about it. So I'm looking forward to starting it. I'm very, very excited. Landwriter says it's very much kind of a fall game, and it's not really fall outside right now. It's still like triple digits, but we can pretend. So we'll pretend. So I'm really looking forward to that. So we'll get Outer Wilds started tomorrow. I had such a great time playing Link's Awakening. It brought back so many great memories, honestly. That one is very close to my heart. The only way it could have brought back more memories is if we would have played it like the original. Nearly licked doesn't hold up in court. Ask how I know. I mean, what? Nearly. Well, he nearly licked me. She nearly turned me into a newt. Twilight Princess has some fat too. I'm replaying it now and I'm at 52 hours. Whoa, that's a lot of hours. I don't remember it taking quite that long. Are you doing like extra stuff? I one time tried to find all the Poes and I could never find them all. I think I was short too. But I never used a guide. I never actually looked up a guide. 18 days to fall. Just don't look at the temperature. Yeah, because here in Texas, fall doesn't happen until like November. And then fall doesn't even still really happen because it just gets cold. And we don't really have a lot of trees in our neighborhood, so it's not like I get to like watch the trees change color or anything. So boo to that. But today was great. We had a whole bunch of new people show up in chat. We had a Hype Train, Control Freak even showed up and popped into chat, which I loved so much. we have had all sorts of cool people from yesterday and that I wasn't really sure if I was going to see them after yesterday. And all of them popped into chat. I love that so much. You guys are such an important part of my life. I love my community. I love the support that you guys offer me and for the sense of community I feel with you. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me and supporting me in playing games and doing something I love. I appreciate the hype train, the follows. I appreciate the bits, the resubscriptions, all of it. I just appreciate it so much. I always feel better after I stream. Today, like I said, this morning was a little bit emotional because I had to kind of go through some of my mom's stuff. And that's never really going to stop, you know, but I just appreciate that I have a place to go and I have people to hang out with. Then we can all share the same passion and talk about games, and I don't have to I don't have to feel weird about being nerdy or, you know, talking games and stuff, because that's something I love and it's a huge passion of mine. If you'd like to join my Discord, please. We have a great time there. It is a wholesome, family-friendly place where we share memes and recipes and dad jokes and game recommendations, and that's where I'll do polls for upcoming games that I'm playing, or if there are any sort of like streaming schedule changes or whatever. That's where you'll find it all. But don't ever forget how much you matter and how important you are. I know I say that at the end of every stream, but I know it can be easy to forget in this world with a lot of hate and a lot of craziness and a lot of doubt. But I don't doubt you, and you shouldn't doubt yourself either. You have special things that nobody else in this world has, and you bring to this world important things that nobody else can. I appreciate each one of you being part of my community. I love each one of you very, very much. And Discord is great, y'all. Gonna get on over there. Oh yeah, I've got stream clips and all sorts of things that I need to go through. I've got commands I need to make and all sorts of things. So now that my life has kind of sort of come back together after being sick for a week, hopefully I can make some of those things happen. Egg! Yes!
Wow.
Yeah, we're all weird here.
We bark.
And don't ever forget that you never know what anybody at any given time is going through. So always choose kindness. Be Sidon. Be Sidon for those people in your life. It is free to do that. It is free to be kind and be positive. It's a choice. It may not be an easy choice, but it is a choice. So you just never know what anybody's going through. So I'll be back tomorrow. I am going to make a kind of an executive decision, and I'm going to say stream is going to start tomorrow at 1. We're going to start transitioning to a slightly later stream time because Auden has started to not fall asleep until a little later. If that backfires on us, then we can go back, but I think all last week we put her down at about 1 p.m. and it seemed to work pretty well. So I'm going to change my schedule to 1 p.m. It's just a half hour later. I hope that doesn't screw anything else up for anybody else. Yeah, be like Sidon. Be a homie to everybody because everybody needs it. I don't care what they say. Everybody needs a friend. You can treat most people like they're going through a crisis, and you will be right most of the time.
junk.
Trash. Garbage. Yeah, that's why I haven't started walking again in the mornings because my energy levels have been so low. But, so I'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central. I will make sure to update that on the Discord. I may not get to it on my Twitch page just yet because I want to try and kind of feel it out for a little bit. But I'm going to go get Charlotte from the bus. But tomorrow should be 1 p.m. All right? Everybody, you are amazing. Amazing people. Keep being amazing. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Mwah. I love you all.
See you later.